Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I feel like saying let's get this poppin'. So if you guys don't know Shantae, she is on Instagram. I'm trying to remember what exactly her Instagram name is, but I will put a link to her Instagram. She just cracks me up with her let's get it poppin' or let's get this poppin'. And I was thinking this morning, I was like, let's get this poppin'. She does this cute little thing and then she puts like a little bucket of popcorn next to her beginning of like her Instagram post. And I just think it's totally cute. Her Instagram is so fun. I love looking at her posts, and she's just become one of my favorite like Instagram people to follow. So if you're not following her, go give her a follow. If you want to, you can tell her I sent you. I think that's fun when people do that. Hey, so-and-so sent me. But I have been following her for a little bit, and obviously like the let's get it poppin' started like popping in my head. Well, no pun intended there, but it keeps coming to my head, and I was like, this morning I was feeling frisky and I'm like, let's get it going kind of thing. Okay, so this is an empties video. Did I say that already? I have no idea. I am all over the place. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my very first empties candle. I feel so proud of this. I don't know why. Like, there's something very satisfying about watching a candle burn down to this. So this guy self-extinguished. I had asked my friend in a panic. I'm like, Leanne, if you don't know who Leanne is, she's Southern Comfort. And I was like, oh my God, do I blow it out or do I just let it, like, what do I do, you know? And she was like, most of the time they'll self-extinguish. And so this one did. So this one was really great. I do really like this scent. This is a great scent. It smells like an authentic warm apple pie. It has pie crust scent to it, and it has, like, if you were to take your fork and like dig into the center of an apple pie, this is exactly what it smells like. If someone could do this in like wax form, now I know you can chop the candles up and all that, but if someone could do this like in vendor wax, I would be so stoked, because this is an amazing scent. It just smells good. So this one did pretty good. What I did is I warmed it about 3 or 4 hours each time, and then I would trim the wicks down every time. And I did have a little bit of sitting, but I did kind of clean it up as it, like after I blew it out, I would kind of take a paper towel and just kind of clean it out. I don't know, I just didn't like the black stuff like starting up on there. So it was a little sooty, but not too bad. Like, it wasn't anything major. I've seen like way worse, but yeah, this one was good. I feel like the scent throw for me though was kind of a bit disappointing. I think vendor wax throws much better. I would get little like whiffs of it. It seemed to like pop in, and then I could smell it. And then now if you were to walk out of the house and walk in, you could definitely tell that there was something warming in the air. So, you know, that respect, I would say you could smell it, but like I couldn't tell it was like warm apple pie. Like, I could only tell every once in a while that it was a warm apple pie. So there's that. Okay, so here is what the deal was. So this week, or the last couple weeks, I focused on potion packs and mini melters. So that was like my goal, because as you guys know, I have a ton of mini melters, limited edition mini melters, potion packs. I really was like, get in there and get it done. So that's what I did. So the first one I did is strawberry fruity pebbles from Rosegirls. Now this one I was kind of scared of, because I was like, gosh, fruity pebbles is kind of touchy for me. This one, the strawberry was kind of the star of the show and really made the fruity pebbles doable for me. The strawberry was very pretty in this. It almost gave it like it almost took the fruity pebble scent away. It was so like strawberry dominant. It almost had a bit of like a candy-like smell to me. But overall, this one did really well. I was really impressed with the throw on this one. And like I said, it was mostly strawberry was the star of the show, and the fruity pebbles kind of took a back seat, but they kind of mixed together to kind of make like a sweet strawberry scent. Sugar cookie dough, I don't know what that mystery stain is, but sugar cookie dough to me, I always think sugar cookie dough should smell like you know how when you get the sugar cookie dough like all mixed up and it's not cooked yet, obviously. I always feel like it should smell like that. This one always has a bready tone to me. I don't know what that mystery stain is there, but I noticed some of my labels doing that, and I don't know what that is from, but anyways, excuse that. But sugar cookie dough to me is always kind of like a bready, sweet note. I do like it. I warmed it on its own because I wanted to see like what it smelled like just by itself. And it definitely is, like, it definitely has a bready note to it. So if you're expecting like sugar cookie dough, like, you know, to smell like it does when it's done after you're stirring all the ingredients up, that is not what that is, at least to me. Okay, so one thing I want to say too before I forget is I don't know if candles are going to be like a regular thing. I do have another Bath and Body Works haul, but I don't know, like I'm trying not to go crazy like with the candles, you know what I mean? I'm trying to only have as many as I can burn through for the season. Like I don't want to hold any over for next year, or you know, maybe some like for the spring, like the January, February time frame, but like that's it. I don't want to, I'm not trying to start another collection, you know what I mean? So okay, so the next one I have is whipped apricot ice cream, and this one, let's see, what did I put? Well, the scent notes are juicy apricots, cream vanilla ice cream, I don't know. Maybe it's cream, vanilla ice cream, and then whipped cream. I don't know. This one was like a creamy apricot scent, and I think the apricot obviously was like the most dominant note. It's probably a 7-8 out of 10 for the scent throw. This one, like, I mean, it was okay. Like I was hoping it'd be maybe a little bit more creamy. I mean, it was pretty, but it wasn't something that like I loved having in the house. It was just all right. It wasn't a repurchase. Pumpkin pie cream puffs. Now I do have quite a bit of fall scents, so I was like, you know what, you really need to like start warming through some of your fall scents so you can try to finish them this year. I don't want to hold fall scents over to next year, so that is kind of my goal. Pumpkin pie cream puffs to me was just like there was no pie crust notes, like there was no pie crust scent in here to me. It was mostly a spicy pumpkin pie scent. Like, do you guys know what I mean when I say pumpkin pie? Like if you were to get just like a plain pumpkin pie scent with no pie crust, no, it really wasn't creamy to me either. I was thinking the cream puffs would kind of do something to it, but this one wasn't, like I didn't love this one either. It did fine as far as scent throw. It, you know, it performed fine, just not a scent that I would repurchase. This one was actually pretty good. I was kind of surprised. I was kind of holding off on warming this because I was like, I don't really like rainbow sherbet that much, but this is a blackberry rainbow sherbet lemonade. This was strongest on the rainbow sherbet and the lemonade. The blackberry really didn't come through for me, so that was kind of good because I don't necessarily love like blackberry that much. It was a nice lemonade scent. Strong rainbow sherbet, light blackberry, strong lemonade. So like obviously just what I said, the notes were rainbow sherbet and lemonade were strongest to me. They kind of meshed together to make it just kind of like a fruity lemonade scent. So it was mostly like lemonade to me. Lemonade with a little bit of like the rainbow sherbet. It wasn't just a straight lemonade, obviously. It was 7-8 out of 10 on scent throw. Trying to think if because I know I mixed some of these, but I can't remember now. So this is lemon cotton candy ice cream cake. So this one was pretty good. I know a lot of people like this one. I feel like I'm just kind of okay about it. Like I did like it while I was warming it, but I felt like there was kind of an odd note in there, and I don't know if it was like, if ice cream cake is kind of like, I'm wondering if like the ice cream and the cake were kind of making like an ice cream scoop bread type scent, because I kind of got like a little bit of like that weird ice cream scoop bread is really strange to me. I don't know why. This is so this is Sicilian lemon cookie, cotton candy frosting, vanilla ice cream, and pie crust. I want to say I was getting little hints of the pie crust, but it wasn't that strong. I would say it's mostly like a lemon. Try to remember now. It's very light on the lemon. It's not a strong lemon. It's mostly drowned out with the cotton candy and the ice cream cake. But I feel like I did get a little bit of a pie crust note, but not like super strong. So this one, I don't know. I feel like I would repurchase this one because I did like it. when it was warming. I just remember thinking there's kind of an odd note in here, but I kind of like it. You know how sometimes that happens? One thing I want to say, Rosegirls coffee scents, I'm really enjoying them. I liked every coffee scent that I warmed. Like every morning I would choose a coffee scent to warm from Rosegirls pretty much. So I did Espresso, Dunk My Donut, Cuppa Cake, Noel. I think this one was one of my favorites. I'm trying to remember, Dunk My Donut is kind of like a coffee donut cake, I think, or a coffee cake type scent. Cuppa Cake, Noel, obviously. I really like the Vanilla Bean Noel in this one. I just feel like this one was like one of my favorites. I just remember thinking that. All the coffee scents did really well. I mean, they're just all different variations of coffee, really, you know? So this one probably, I think, was this the one that was like the least coffee scented? Like it was more heavy on the Dunk My Donut. And then, oh, I did Absolute Fluff Puff Vanilla Crunch Donuts. This is another great coffee scent as well. Like I said, I really enjoyed all the Rosegirls coffee scents that I had, so definitely would look for those again. Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs. Oh, I love Monster Cookie. So I'm trying to remember what the hell Monster Cookie is. I'm thinking it's like a blend. I do this every time, I swear. You'd think I would know by now, but whatever. So Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs to me is like a darker cookie scent. It's not like sugar cookie or royal sugar cookie. It's more of like if you were to make like a cookie that had more, maybe brown sugar in it, or to me it just always comes off as a stronger cookie scent, and I love her Monster Cookie. Like, that is one of my faves. Let's see if I can get this damn thing open. Ugh, crap. Yeah, okay, I can't smell anything in there. I don't, like, most of her like, one thing I've been finding too is that her bags have kind of been ripping if you are like really rough with them, like I just was. But anyways, so Monster Cookie Fluff Puffs. I think I mixed this with coffee at some point this week. I think I have a bag of that in here. Monster Cookie is always strong for me, so I really like Monster Cookie a lot. Oh, this is the one that didn't have any coffee in it. Okay, so this is Dunk My Donut Waffle Cone Sugar Cookie. This one, to me, still gave off kind of a coffee vibe, even though it's not coffee. Dunk My Donut might have a little bit of coffee in it. I can't remember right now, but this one was really good as well. The sugar cookie really came out in this one also, so that was another great. That was one that I did in the morning time. I might have mixed coffee with that one as well. Oh, here we go. I have Starbucks coffee that I finished from Super Tarts. So I have a ton of potion packs as well that I purchased when she first came out with the concept of these. And I have some old ones too, like the very first restock she did them. I have those. I don't even remember when she released those, but I feel like I need to get through those. So this is Starbucks coffee, and I mixed that a lot this week. I think I mixed that with like some French baguette and some other things. Oh, I think I might have mixed it with this Pecan Squares. So this one was really nice. This gave me kind of a nutty coffee. I only had a little bit left in the bag, so that was that. But Pecan Squares was nice as a mixer. Let's see, I'm gonna wait on these because these are different vendors. I also finished a bag of Sweet Lavender, again with the staining. I don't know what's going on with those labels, but anyways, it doesn't matter. Sweet Lavender, you know what, I'm finding I don't love this lavender. I don't know what it is about this lavender. I just didn't like it. What did I warm it? I think I might have warmed it by itself so I could smell like what it smelled like on its own. I don't know, it's like, I don't know. It just wasn't for me. I mean, I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. So for me, like, it probably wouldn't be repurchased. I might have some more. I might have like a couple little cubes of more Sweet Lavender. Oh, I did finish my Circus Concession. I did mix French baguette with Circus Concession. Now, I don't have all the melts that I melted. I'm only doing empties this time just because I don't want this video to be super long. So Circus Concession, this one is a great one. I just got a bag in my recent pre-order, so that's kind of like, I finished one and then I bought another. Like, I need to stop doing that, but Circus Concession is a great blend for, you know, I mean, you can use it lots of times during the year. Okay, these are my first Savannah blues that I had warmed. So I did Ginger and lime soda. I feel like Susan Fitz was one of the ones that had mentioned this scent at some point. This one was really nice. It was strong and I feel like it lasted for a long time, which I would kind of expect from this kind of scent. I mean, ginger and lime soda, it's like a ginger ale type scent. Yeah, to me, it was just like a strong ginger ale, and maybe you could kind of smell the ginger like a little bit stronger, maybe a little bit of lime, but to me, it just came off as like a strong ginger ale. It was really, really nice. I like that one. And then lemonade soda, another really great one. This was great for like clearing out the kitchen smells, you know, after you cook or whatever. So yeah, this one did really well. This one lasted a long time too. I remember I had to finally like turn it off because I was, you know, kind of over it or whatever, but I have, oh, okay, so for some reason, I don't know what happened with this guy. So this is Cherry Sunset. It's a sample from Bathing Garden. And I'm trying to think, it's like cherries and like marshmallow, and it's kind of like a toned down cherry scent. I only got a 3-4 throw out of 10. I had it in my bathroom, which usually everything throws in my bathroom. I don't know if it's the warmer in there or if I just got maybe a bad like batch or what went on with this one, because I could not smell this one at all, like hardly. I don't know if it was just too toned down. Now I watched my friend Leanne. She had talked about this one and she said she got a good throw from this one. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. I like the scent actually. I would consider maybe getting a clamshell in it, but I don't know. The throw on that was just not good. Sometimes I think my bathroom warmer is about to give out because I've had a few things in there that used to, like, you know, I probably should change the base out and see if I get better luck with my Walgreens 20-watt warmer, because that one is a strong one. So the next one I have is, this is kind of a random one. This is from Bonjour Wax Company, and this is Versailles. This is fluffy white cake, raspberry jam, sweet cream, and rosewater icing. Surprisingly, I got a good throw out of this. I wasn't expecting one because I'd kind of heard mixed things about her wax. Okay, so I'm not proud of this, but this is palm wax. I don't really like burning palm wax, just for environmental reasons. I mean, shoot, I'm not meaning to like get on an environmental platform. If you want to get down to it, I mean, look at all this plastic in front of you right here. I mean, is that really environmentally good? No. Okay, so I'm not gonna like get too much into it, but I'd rather not warm palm wax. But she used to be palm wax only, I think, and I think she switched over to Parasoy possibly. I don't know. I bought a bunch of stuff from her when she was still palm wax, and yeah, now I'm trying to get through it. But this one was pretty good. It was, I'm not gonna talk too much about it because honestly there's really no point. And at some, oh, you know what? I think I might have, well, I didn't finish this, but I wanted to show you that I did warm a sugar and spice vanilla sugar waffle cone. And this one did really good. I cut it into fourths, I think, or thirds maybe. I can't really tell. Her stuff is still doing well. It does strong for me and all that stuff. So it doesn't look like I got through a lot, but these mini melter bags are freaking huge. Like, I mean, they hold, like, they're 750, I think. So they hold probably about 6 ounces of wax, maybe. So I don't know. I just feel like they take a long time to get through. So I feel like I got through, I got through quite a bit there. So pretty proud of myself for that. Still kind of working through mini melters. I'm still going to like make it kind of like a priority to do that. But yeah, that's all I have for today. I hope to get back on kind of my regular schedule. I'm kind of behind a little bit, and I'm kind of just trying to film what I want on like the days I want, instead of trying to film like what I would do normally is film like 3 or 4 days in a row to catch up. But what I'm doing is just kind of hanging back and just filming when I want to, and not so much like feel like I have to, if that makes any kind of sense. But anyways, that is it, you guys. That is my empties for, like, now I said I do have more empties than that, or not empties, but things that I warmed, but I didn't empty them, so I didn't want to include them in this video. But I have melted more, and if you follow my Instagram, you can kind of see that I'm kind of warming different things here and there. So yeah, that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye guys.